Hello and welcome to Zip News. The international gaming community is in shock as the president of Nintendo, Satoru Iwata, dies at 55. In a short statement, Nintendo announced that Mr. Iwata passed away on July 11 due to a bile duct growth. Mr. Iwata was an immensely popular figure both within the industry and with Nintendo fans, and oversaw some of the strongest and weakest periods in Nintendo's history. Let's take a look at the influential game maker's life, tragically cut short. Satoru Iwata was born in the city of Sapporo on the 6th of December 1959. From a young age, he expressed an interest in video games and went on to produce many electronic games at his home throughout high school. He later attended the Tokyo Institute of Technology, majoring in computer science, before taking a role as a programmer for HAL Laboratory, a game developer that often worked closely with Nintendo. After working with HAL for a number of years, he was appointed as president in 1993. At just 34, his influence was already beginning to make waves in the industry. Despite not being part of Nintendo at the time, Iwata assisted in the development of Pokemon Gold and Silver for the Game Boy Color, the enormously successful second installment of the Pokemon franchise that sold more than 23 million units. Finally, in 2000, he took a position at Nintendo as head of its corporate planning division. Just 2 years later, Iwata became the company's 4th president, and in his 15 years at the top, is credited with turning Nintendo into one of the world's most successful video game companies. Focusing on easy-to-use consoles, the release of the hugely successful Wii and Nintendo DS consoles widened the audience beyond the traditional gaming community, and his death comes as Nintendo was set to enter the smartphone gaming sector. Iwata was conspicuously absent from last year's E3 event due to poor health, and it was later revealed he was undergoing surgery for a tumour in his bile ducts before succumbing to cancer on July the 11th. We'll leave you now with a quote that suggests why Iwata was so successful and so revered in the gaming industry. On my business card, I'm corporate president. In my mind, I'm a game developer, but in my heart, I am a gamer. I'm Jack Fuller. We'll see you next time.